vas a dejar?
Espérate. Espérate, me voy a dejar, pero espérate. Espérate, me voy a dejar, pero espérate. Espérate,
vas a dejar?
espérate. Espérate, me voy a dejar, pero espérate. Espérate, me voy a dejar, pero espérate. Espérate, espérate, me voy.
Tatiana Martinez, an illegal alien from Colombia residing in Los Angeles who built a career on social media by doxing ICE agents and urging her followers to harass and impede them, has been arrested during a live stream in her Tesla. Not surprisingly, Miss Martinez made quite a scene, screamed something in Spanish, and forcibly resisted arrest by federal agents. Moreover, her wig apparently flew off while ICE officers wrestled her to the ground, compounding the embarrassment and humiliation. Miss Martinez will almost surely be deported, and her efforts to impede and harass ICE officers and then resist arrest may lead to criminal charges as well. No word yet on whether the wig will go with her or be permitted to remain in the United States, perhaps in a museum.
Got him!
Welcome back to the channel. It amazes me how dumb social media has made some people. Now what do I mean by this? This TikToker, Tatiana Martinez, came into America illegally. And because of certain agendas from the upper echelon of society, illegals can get so much benefit and support, where in no time they are able to purchase cars and housing without having to pay $1 into taxes for the country that uses the taxpayers' dollar to support them. And Tatiana, with all the support she was receiving, decided to come onto TikTok and amass a following so that she could dox ICE agents and try to fight against the system. Now, I understand that some countries are going through hard times and so on and so forth, but the USA has a system for people if they want to come and be a resident of the country. I don't care what anyone says. The moment you enter the country illegally, where there is a clear system for getting in legally, then you getting detained by ICE is deserved.
Hey Tatiana, bring that ass to the front. Did you really think that ICE agents and the federal government was just going to allow you to spew your hatred and obstruct ICE agents by doxing them? No, you should have known better. I mean, because if there's anything you should know about ICE, is they are great at tracking people. They are great at tracking criminals. You know, that's what you are. How does it feel now to have your 3 hots in a cot? Now you got a one-way ticket to Alligator Alcatraz, and you can tell us all how the ride is. And let this be a lesson to all of you who want to try to put ICE agents in harm's way by trying to out their personal information and get them harmed. That is a crime. You're committing a crime. And unlike the last 4 years of the Biden administration, this administration is big on law and order. And I'm going to put it point blank plain. We ain't having that shit.
You can say what you want about the Trump administration and the ICE raids, but trying to fight against them makes no sense. You can't deny a few of the illegals that have entered the country are committing some heinous crimes, and a lot of these crimes can be avoided if certain companies weren't supporting them. And again, remember, the word is illegal. That person shouldn't be in the country in the first place. And what some people fail to see is that there are people who want to go where the trees are planted and the grass is green, but don't want to try and water the grass in their own backyard. So some people will say that these persons are fleeing from poor countries with less opportunities. And yet, it can be hard if your country is struggling, but that doesn't justify coming to another country illegally and then trying to fight against those in power and demand how you should be treated in a country that you shouldn't have been in. Also, what a lot of people are not realizing during all of this migrant crisis is that the issue exists because of the ultra-rich. These ultra-rich companies bring in illegal migrants through back doors to get license, job permits, and whatever, and pay them extremely low wages. But because the US dollar holds more value in their country, they push through the unjust and unethical work conditions and are told that Americans are lazy because they don't want to do that job. Those jobs have people working in harsh conditions and long hours like the chicken factories and farm work and barely pay minimum wage. The average American won't accept that because it's outright unfair. So the ultra-rich companies get cheap labor to do the work and to make profit for themselves. So yeah, if you're an illegal migrant, don't be on TikTok live trying to dox ICE agent. It won't end well. Just do your best and do the right thing and get your paperwork, and then you can be on TikTok or whatever.